What's good, guys? It's Joel. Today I'm gonna tell you guys, keep a tunnel vision no matter what you do. Keep a rhythm going and never fall to temptations, never lose track of your goals for nothing, bro. It doesn't matter what it is. If it's not going to benefit you in the future, why go for it? If it's gonna lose track of your momentum, don't do it. Look, man, some people don't like dieting. But then again, what benefit do you get from eating junk food all the time? Me, I realized pain, suffering, and like joy and happiness, it's only temporary at this moment. You know, it makes you feel good at this moment, it makes you feel bad at this moment. The joy, man, from outside things like junk food, if you know how to live without that and you know how to keep a steady balance in your mood without outside joy, you know how to keep a balanced mood with natural sad things, you know what I'm saying? I don't know, it's weird to explain. But you start doing 100 push-ups a day, you know you don't like doing them, but it's better than not doing them. You know, they burn and you're lazy, but it's only momentarily when you feel that laziness. Once you're done, you feel better about yourself because you did those push-ups. But look, man, if you can't keep or maintain what you have now, you can't be blessed later. I have some examples. Like I said, you need a rhythm. You can't change last minute when you're blessed. If you can't keep your one room clean, you won't be able to maintain a bigger home. If you don't know how to maintain and just keep your area clean in one room, how are you gonna do it in a big home? You know, if you can't do it in a one room, you can't do it in a big home. You need a rhythm. If you can't last with Vans, you won't last with designer. You know, some shoes, some material does break faster than more expensive material, and that's why they're more expensive. But that's not always the case. Sometimes it's just more expensive because of name. And if you can't keep your shoes clean because they're 60 bucks, how are you gonna keep your shoes clean because they're like 1,000? You know what I'm saying? It's just because of the money. It's not really like, look, man, I'd rather have some clean Vans than ripped designer and dirty designer. If they look fresh out the box versus ripped, torn designer that looks super messy, bro, I'd rather rock the cheaper shoes. And that's on me. That might just be my idea. I think if something looks newer and cleaner, it looks better than dirty and torn. You know, doesn't matter what it is, whatnot. If you can't water down $1, it'll be hard to do it later in life when it's necessary. When you need to budget, you're not gonna know how to budget. It's gonna be difficult to budget. So you gotta budget now. Budget now, it'll be easier later. You know, yesterday I bought $100 worth of food and it was the same amount quantity. Then I get veggies, fruits, you know, I get eggs and milk, sometimes oatmeal, but I got 10 pounds worth of meat. Ooh. I bought a cake, and thank you, I'm just playing. But 10 pounds worth of meat, cake, 2 sodas, 2 liters and 2 liters, and a 12-pack of beer. I don't drink beer or alcohol. $100 worth of 4 items, bro. I got a text and a phone call, but you know, I'm just trying to record a video. I'll return the call in a bit. It's only temporary. I don't want to lose track of what I have right now. Oh yeah, like I said, $2. Excuse me. I bought 2 bags worth of food, like veggies, fruit, a side of protein, milk, and eggs. $30 worth of groceries, and that could last me over a week. Versus this food that I bought, it's gonna last me under a week. I don't know if you really understand that, but yeah. Hope that's understandable. Like, I've 2 bags worth of groceries with fruit and veggies. I pay about $30. That's standard. I get mangoes, watermelon, papaya, apples, peaches, nectarines, a bunch of stuff. I get celery, lettuce. I've never bought spinach, but I know I could replace spinach with lettuce, or lettuce with spinach. So, and then the milk, so I can make oatmeal, oat milk, you know, strawberries, blueberries, grapes. They taste just as good as candy. I'll be honest, man, if you don't eat any candy, grapes are sweet, strawberries sometimes are sweet, sometimes are sour, blueberries are great. Apples, you dip them with peanut butter. I'll tell you that much. And don't get comfortable with spending on unnecessary items. Like I said, man, beer, a 12-pack of beer, I didn't see how much it costs, but I believe it's like $20 for a 12-pack. Well, before, it used to be, a 12-pack used to be like double what the bottles are, so like $24 plus CRV. I don't know what it is, the price. I don't know what the price is. And like I said, if you buy, let's say you smoke, that's unnecessary. You don't need it to live. So when one day you're on a budget, how do you budget better? Get rid of things that you don't need. You know what I'm saying? It's unnecessary. It has no benefit or anything to your life. If you can't fast, you will fail other temptations, and you will fail yourself slowly. You break your own rules, you can't be a leader, neither to your children. They will see your patterns, you know what I'm saying? If you say, hey kids, you can't eat candy, and then they see you eating candy, why can't you eat candy? Oh, candy is bad for you guys, it's worse for you guys. I don't know, you just make up a lie. You say, candy is bad for you guys. I'm grown, so I can handle candy. Like, that's unfair. They're gonna go against you. You're like, you could eat candy. Why can't I eat candy? You're gonna catch them eating candy. You're like, man, why are you eating candy? I saw you eating candy. So yeah, they catch onto your patterns. Whether it's, you know, it's not just candy. It's, why are you using your phone past 11 p.m.? You can't use your phone. I saw you using your phone. Hey, why are you drinking liquor? You used to tell me you used to drink liquor, but that was before. Yeah, because you're not underage anymore, so you can't drink underage or something like that. You know what I'm saying? You're just gonna give them patterns to break. You're gonna give them patterns that are bad for them. You need to break those type of patterns. You know, you break it fast, you will fall to female temptation. You know, it's not just female temptation. That's just an example, because that's what I put as a man. A lot of men lose track for females, but they don't see the bigger picture to the future. You know, you have a goal of saving 2,000, and then a girl comes by and says, "Oh, take me out on a date, and you could get some." It's not always like that, of course. And a lot of people think that you spend money on a woman, she'll buy you shoes, you know. If you spend money on her, she'll give you something. It doesn't always mean that. So some people just spend money and get nothing out of it. So if your goal was to save $2,000 and you're so close to saving those 2,000, and a girl comes by trying to go on a date, you're like, oh, okay, let's go. Boom, you lost track. You were so close, but you extended your goal because of a female. Over some, you know what I'm saying? If you won't do it for a guy, man, don't do it for a girl. That's what I say. Look, man, this is super inappropriate. If some girl was like, give me a ride and I'll do whatever. I'm like, man, that's like, if you would tell a guy that's gay, think of it the same to a female. Like, it's not gay, obviously, but like, why wouldn't you do it with the guy? Because you're not attracted to guys. Because I don't know, man. That's one way I put myself. If I know I can't be with the girl right now, I tell myself, be single for 4 years and then do whatever. You could get a girlfriend if you want, if you're ready, after 4 years. But within 4 years, no relationships whatsoever, no dating, nothing. So I have the same mindset to treat girls like guys and guys like girls. I don't know, man. I treat people the same. I want to be treated. I'm not out here like, look, if you wouldn't buy your guy friend some tacos, you can't buy a girl some tacos. If you don't take a guy to the movies, you can't take a girl to the movies. You gotta have that mindset. And if girl is like, come on, man, I'll do this. Like, nah, man, that's gay. Hop off. Like, if you would tell a guy that's gay, tell a girl, nah, because I don't want to right now. You see what I'm saying? You have your mind on a goal. Don't lose track on your goal. Keep a tunnel vision at all times. Never lose focus. It does not matter what is tempting you. If you have a goal and you told yourself, in order for me to reach this goal, I can't do this. And then this comes up to your life and it's a distraction for your goal. Remember what you told yourself. Be strong, be disciplined at all times, man. It's always good to enjoy your life, but just don't fall far from your goals over temptation, man. It's never great, never does any good to you. Yeah, you guys be good, man. I'm out.